Inappropriate questions. According to Reddit, number 15. What's it like to kill someone, especially as a soldier in a war? If it changes you, how so? If it didn't change you, how do that make you feel? Gonna assume this person meant does. So let's just read the top response. It effing sucks. Didn't bother me much at first, but it knocked me on my ass a few years later. Now every time a friend dies, I feel guilty for putting other people through the pain that I am seeing in my friends and family. I about lost it when a friend's 16-year-old son died. I saw how the family and friends were devastated and know that I caused something similar to happen. Isn't it funny how detached some people can be? And it's as if they need to be told, no, bro, life is sacred. Some of these lives actually matter to people. You just think that some people die and that, if nobody's around, then, most people won't care. It's not a big deal. I killed a guy and I didn't feel anything, but then when someone died and people felt bad, I realized, oh my God, kill people bad. Kill people bad. Unbelievable. You're rubbing elbows with people like this, man. You never know how close you come to death every day because some person is just mentally unavailable as it pertains to checks and balances or good and evil, right and wrong. It's crazy. I love reading things. I love watching videos. You remember that YouTuber who was like an anime YouTuber and he was obsessed. He had like an borderline autistic obsession with spree killers, you can call them. So he really wanted to make a name for himself and go for a high score at a freaking school or some shit like this. And he rationalized in his brain that he knew his parents would be upset and that they'd be guilty and that they'd feel terrible for birthing, for mixing up this abomination, this corrupt spawn that did this to other people. So to spare them that guilt or being upset, he decided to kill them first. Imagine having a kid thinking everything's okay. He's just a little weird. He's just a little dumb. He watches a lot of anime. He's making his dumb little stuff on the internet, but people seem to really be giving him the attention that he's looking for. Maybe he'll be happy all of a sudden, But then he decides he's just going to kill you. Wow. And only after he killed his own parents and felt something did he realize, no, I can't go out and do this at a school, and he turned himself in. But how pathetic is that? How sad is that? How broken do you have to be in the mind? And I guess we can't stop and try to understand mental illness. It just is what it is. But it sucks. Hello to everybody in the stream chat. I hope you're having a wonderful April Fools and made it to the end without consequence. I slept through a good portion of it, so I can't say that this day affected me too intensely, and that's great. Shout out to Devin if he's in this stream, but he came through with a crazy donation in an earlier Avengers PSA that I made as far as the stream was concerned. Hello to Mikawan, who is saying hi from reception before he heads off to basic training. DS will be picking him up Monday. He's in Georgia right now. Well, I hope everything goes well. Good luck to you, my man. Take care of business. Stay out of trouble and stay safe. Malachi says, Kyle, I was watching your Detroit Become Human demo stream. Did you ever host a full gameplay or even play it? I can't say that I did, and I think, I played a good portion of it, but not as much as I should have. I should really replay everything and package it in a way that's tolerable. So that's what I'm going to try to start doing with the girthy gratitude stream. So if you want me to actually play through a game and, you know, not have any bullshit come in between, start paying attention to those. Hello to PB&J. You may be the next dedication for this stream. I did want to knock out a Premortem one, and I did want to knock out a Bradley one soon, and then I have to travel backwards in time. But I just wanted to give you something. I'm gonna have to mix it up, probably tonight. And then I had to re-record something I was doing for Jesus. It was insane. Guys, we have only made it to one entry. I apologize. But now we're at number 2 or 14. Do flamboyant homosexuals and more reserved homosexual groups view each other differently? Do they judge each other? Bitch. Sorry for my natural Kyle reaction, but everyone judges everybody. People can't stop judging people. Getting all up in the Kool-Aid and don't know the flavor. So bruh, you damn Skippy. The fucking gay community is as hyper judgmental, catty, sassy, savage. Okay? But let's read not just one, probably even 2 of these responses. Now that's what I'm talking about. Daryeha, thank you for the desubscription. Now that's what I'm talking about. Bro, these aren't coming in live anymore. What the fuck happened to this damn, you know? Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm beginning to think that this is more for, what do you call it? Twitch than for YouTube, because YouTube is not playing well with Streamlabs. Not anymore. So do flamboyant homosexual and more reserved homosexual groups view one another differently? And the true answer is yes, says this response. In my experience, even the tops judge the bottoms. The flaming gay guys get judged by the masculine, etc. The gay people are humans, and we all judge. Good. I love this answer. Because it's the practical kind of, well, obviously they do kind of duh bullshit. But I think what this person may have been fishing for is perhaps an example or a story. So someone responds, I'm a straight male, but one of my old bosses is gay, and I asked him this exact question. He said that he hates what he refers to as, not me, fairies, and feels like they give gay men a bad rap. Ain't that wild? Later in the day, he grabbed the duster, put it in between his legs, and started hopping around the store like a rabbit. I don't know what to say. Hello to Rusty Shackelford. I don't know what to say. I really love this this anecdote because it has everything you need in it. What? I don't know what to say. Easter came early, I guess. So there you have it. There you have it. Number 13. If depicting the Prophet Muhammad is offensive to Islam and Muslims, why is it okay to name a person Muhammad? I'm not trying to get into a religious debate. I'm genuinely curious. Now, a response reads, not Muslim, but aware of the explanation. The Abrahamic religions all refer to the second commandment given to Moses. Do not make images of God to bow down to or worship. This has been interpreted differently by different cultures. Judaism never made an image of God, but has carved and embroidered figures of virtually everything else. The temple decor was full of fruits and birds, etc. Christianity does not pray around idols, images of God, but it is not averse to depicting him in art. Interestingly, Catholicism used artwork to depict stories in paint and stained glass, and these images or paintings portray Jesus and Mary in statues before which people bow or cross themselves. Protestants do not bow or gesture or pray to statues specifically because they are idols, but then Protestants groups arose and printed copies of the Bible became common enough to not need Bible stories depicted in places of worship. Islam, as well as I understand it, does not use artistic portrayals of God or of holy human figures, or even nature in places of worship at all. Depicting holy figures in man-made art is considered disrespectful. I would welcome correction from any devout Muslim. This is what I've gleaned from acquaintances, and it's my own observation. Arabic architecture is full of elaborate stone mosaics, tessellated tile work, and geometric art rich with mathematical precision. But the pomegranates and figs in a Jewish temple, curtains and Mary and white-bearded God from Christian paintings and statues are completely missing in Islam. It's a very literal interpretation of do not make idols or things to worship in front of. Intriguing. For more on whatever the hell I was just talking about, Google it. As we continue up this list, we arrive at number 12. Do identical twins have the same dicks? Do identical twins have the same dicks? Do identical twins have the same dicks? Have the same dicks? Hey guys, I hope you weren't getting excited to this picture because I'm pretty sure this is a man. It's not the type of April Fool's type thing that I wanted to make happen. It just kind of accidentally happened. So, you know, I tell you, man, finding thumbnails for these lists is something that consumes more time than it should. But you know, it is what it is. I wasn't trying to trick anybody with that titty meat. I just saw it, I copied it, I pasted it. It's over, bro. But seeing a picture of some dude pushing up his meat into a bra, you know, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't make you gay. Artistically Bankrupt says, darn it, I already slapped my beef to the pic. Well, that does make you gay. Rainbow Bunny Broom. Rainbow Bunny Broom. Continuing to number 11. Wait, I didn't answer if identical twins have the same dicks. Generally, they each have their own. Get it? Get it? The joke here is being that they would share a dick. Conjoined twins. Linked at the dick. It's like a cat-dog situation. Where does the pee come out? Where does the pee come out? Out of the fingertips. You're a mutant now. It's me, one of the new X-Men. Part of one of those teams that you just consider cringe. And me and Kamala Khan are gonna show you what it's all about. What's your power? I pee through my fingertips. Ew, just never mind. We were gonna crime it up, but fuck that. Damn right. I have 100% effectiveness. Whenever I tell them, they're just like, Jesus, they get out of there. I haven't even had to use my powers. Powers, man, I just... whatever, man. Okay, you've said a ridiculous thing, you can move on. So, another response says, there was a Reddit thread about this once. I remembered it, but I wasn't gonna say it because, you know, knowledge of the internet and the things that happened on it when it was cool, or when it does get cool, when you're not on the surface internet, that immediately gets you in trouble. That gets you on a watch list. You're not supposed to mention some of this stuff, but if this dude's gonna get into it, you gotta know when they were asking questions like this and actually getting pictures and answers and stuff. That was back when Reddit was in its early days. We used to have can I even say it? There was a thread called Ask a Rapist, and people that had actually done that came in to answer some questions. And like, bro, It is the definition of interesting. Picking the brain of someone who thinks like that is the definition of interesting. But, oh, they're making it seem as if like it's a glorification thing and they should just shut it down. The bottom line is this, and this is the way you gotta look at the world, bro. Erasing some of the shit that happened, you know, doesn't make it not happen, my nigga. Did you know that? And in some cases, as cliche as it may sound, some people who are not aware of history are doomed to repeat it. Look at music. How many times you gonna hear the same damn song? It ain't because there's only like a couple of notes. It's because people just stealing shit, and that's when they have the knowledge of the song. Imagine how many songs are getting made that are kind of made in a vacuum. Like they didn't even know, and it comes out identical to another song. Ain't that wild? Imagine you sitting down really trying to make some music and you make a song and then it just happens to sound identical to something that already came before. I mean, how many ways you gonna mix up them chords? I don't know what to tell you. Okay, where do we go from here? Jesus. Oh, fuck. Pure Sanity says, I, Tetromino, or T, Tetromino. These are the new genders. Ariana says, Kyle, the first video of yours that I ever saw was the one about racists that you were talking about. Man, I don't even know. I don't even know which one that is. That sounds like every video. And let me tell you something else about these races, alright? So, a response to the do twins have the same dicks reads, there was a Reddit thread about it. Apparently they do not. Even identical twins do not have the same dicks. And yes, that is the right answer if we are to believe the people who came forward that were brave enough to show us their dicks. And you know, I've looked at a lot of dicks online for science because I'm a heterosexual man, you know, but you know, sometimes I don't remember what I heard a long time ago, but it was like trying to, oh my God, I recently heard it too, because that was how the Tiger King was trying to convince what's his name that he was gay. So when you look up porn, do you look up the dudes with the tiny penis or the big one? Well, I look up the big one. Well, you see what I mean? There you have it. You're gay. It's as simple as that. You're gay. Wow, I didn't think about it like that. Well, now you're thinking about it and open your mouth because here I come. What the fuck? When in reality, he was just doing whatever he needed to do to stay in your good graces so that he could get the money for the drugs that you have him hooked on. Tiger King is a wild documentary, man, but it's a sad look. A sad look at, you know, how far people will go for the drug. You know? Would I lick a man for some kush? I'm not sure. I don't think so. How much kush we talking? Where am I licking him? You know? These are questions. Is it a year's worth of kush? You know? And then me, I'm a man who likes edibles because I like the preservation of it all, you know? I like the no fuss of it. I don't want to, you know, I gotta bring all of these tools and no. I just want to poppin' fresh. That's a Pillsbury Doughboy reference. Am I out of touch now? Because all of my references are way throwback. That's what I'm talking about. I love that. Yeah, maybe I need to watch a bunch of TikTok videos. Barf. Number 11. Question to all the men from a man. When you are taking a leak standing up, do you take your balls out of your pants or do you leave them in? Bro, what? I always take out my balls. Are you kidding? If I have to pee in public, I take my balls out. And if I'm peeing at home, I take my pants clean off, baby. Usually I'm wearing shorts or pajama pants at home. But you damn right, my balls are coming out. I hope this has been informative just for you. You know? When I get that feeling, I need to take my balls out of my pants. Nah. Something that's good for me. YNK, the hero of the day, of the year, of all time, says unwashed creases, 1 year supply of gummies. Unwashed creases, bro. 1 year supply of gummies. If we could do it in the bathroom and the water's already running, I don't know, man. If I got the mouthwash right in my hand, I don't know, man. If I could pick the crease, I pick like, bro, creases. Oh God, it's not good. It's not good. Oh boy, it's not good. It's not good when it's a crease. Shit. I think most people have neck creases. So licking a neck crease ain't the end of the world, I think. When you're getting into obviously the ass crease is the worst, so let's put that at the very bottom. The armpit crease gotta be a little bit close to that, okay? How fat are we talking? You know, this dude got titties, this dude got a belly, because there's a belly crease now. I'm certainly not going into like the inner thigh meets the abdomen crease. Oh no, that's as bad as the ass. Maybe even worse than the ass. Because of the gay factor. You know, you licking an ass. What am I saying? You licking an ass. If the reason is right, it's not gay, you know? It's not gay. A year's supply. For me, man, what is that? If I'm knocking out like 10 a day. Oh snap. My man. He didn't even accompany it with a message. He just heard it. 1436. I need to just write this down on a notepad because I'm a fool and I can't remember. But I do believe that it's 420.
Smoke weed every day.
Obviously plus a little bit of that. A little bit of that tree fitty.
What's tree fitty?
$3.50.
Tree fitty. Tree fitty.
Tree fitty plus 420. Is it? Someone find out. Wait, I can just work backwards. Right? I feel like this number is going to blow my mind. It's 666. So it's a cursed one too. You know what I need to record myself doing for the soundboard? I need to record myself going, "Ooh, so spooky." And then that can be my cursed noise. But for now, I'll combine this noise with... Well, actually, YNK likes the honkler that I always talk about making less loud, but what can I do?
Honk honk.
I'm sorry.
Honk honk.
Jesus Christ. Look, let me click through. I'm going to download that thing today. Downloading it is half of the battle, you know? And now that I have it downloaded, all I have to do is reduce the volume in the beginning of it. Maybe apply, of course, a sort of fade in, and I'll be able to go. Special shout out to Rhea in case she's here, even though I'm pretty sure she's not. You know what I mean? Love you. Always. It's almost like being a wife to somebody you don't, or a husband. Wow, not a wife, not a wife. I'm not gay. It's almost like being a husband to someone and kind of teasing them, even when they've long left your life. I remember I used to tease her in this specific way. I wonder if she still gets teased today. I hope whoever's doing that they mean her well. So do you take your balls out of your pants? We didn't even get to the answers because it was all about me. Someone says, I pull my pants all the way down around my ankles. Like butters. Like the kids from South Park when you pee. And then you lift your shirt up too. Someone says both, but it depends on my underwear. If it's tight and constricting, I take everything out. Listen, I don't know if y'all know anything about this, but ball sweat is some of the scariest shit in the world. You know? And I've had situations where I needed to go relieve myself after a hot, steamy day. And to coat my hands in the ball juice. It was devastating. The ball juice. Thank God for running water, or we might have had trouble. You know? At the end of the day, ball juice isn't going to kill anybody the way that, you know, certain things going around were killing people. Jeez. I can't believe I Freudian slipped and referred to myself as the wife. What? That's not true. It's not true. Number 10 on this list of inappropriate questions. Is there much variety in the taste of different... Damn, okay. Just read it, man. Is there a variety in the taste of different people's vaginas? Is there as much a variety as there is when we talk about the taste of cum? We're talking about the taste of cum and vaginas. Are there different acidities, maybe sweetness and saltiness, depending on eating habits and whatnot? Obviously, bro. If you know that cum can taste different based on the diet, why wouldn't you assume man, am I living a privileged life that I know what more than one pussy tastes like? No, y'all can't not know that. You can't not know that. Sapphire says, all right, night, guys. Yeah, she checking out.
Nah, I'm good. That's enough of this. That's nasty.
Fairly related to the crease question. Is your crease going to taste different based on your diet and what you've done that day? Yes, it could taste saltier. It could taste like banana cream. What? Bro, I need to shut the fuck up about this, bro. There's no chance that this person could be listening to me, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to name drop them either, but I'll tell you what. When I was younger, not even going to name a period of my life, there was a girl whom I used to, you know, be intimate with. Not crazy intimate, nothing more than just kissing, okay? And she had saliva that I frankly have only ever referred to, and maybe this betrays me as the robot that I am. I've only ever referred to her saliva as incompatible with mine because the taste was a problem for me. It wasn't something that was so bad that I couldn't pretend, you know, for the sake of whatever, that everything was fine. But listen to how bad it is, and this is how I'm going to describe it. Her saliva, to me, was so wrong and so strange that it became experiment time. It became proper, put on my lab coat, we need to test from day to day what's going on here. Did she chew something? Did she eat something? You know, was she had a flavor of gum that was wrong? We're gonna come back at this in a week, exclusively to see if this is the case. And ladies and gentlemen, after a week or 3, bro, the conclusion was still the same. Her natural saliva was not something I had a taste for. That's all I'm gonna say. So if that can happen with saliva, bro, of course it can happen with the poos. Of course it can happen with the poos. I'm sorry. You know, I'm starting to feel like I need to go somewhere. I need to open up a little weed store. I need to get myself a little bit up there before I start this, because I feel a little crazy. You know, I feel crazy these days. That's what I feel. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Don't say what, Zangetsu. And the only people who don't agree with me are people who haven't encountered them. And one day like, for your sake, I hope that you never fucking do, because it'll be scary to you and you'll think to yourself, oh no. And the worst part is, it wasn't this poor girl's fault. There was nothing that she could have done about it. But it'll change your life. It'll fuck you up. It'll destroy you. And you're not thinking about why, but I'll tell you why. When you encounter somebody with bad tasting fucking saliva and you have done the fucking research, lab coat style, you have done the experiment to see if over time this changes. Was it their diet this specific day? Was it something that they consistently eat? When you realize beyond a shadow of a doubt that no, it's their natural saliva taste, what does it mean? It means that some people can have bad tasting saliva. What does that mean? It means that you can have bad tasting saliva to specific people. What does that mean? What if someone that you have been with, someone that you are with now, bro, isn't crazy about the way that your saliva normally tastes? What if they're just being kind? What if they're going along with it? I never told this person, because I recognized that socially it was unbelievably inappropriate to ever betray to them. Even now, I'm never going to say their name, because it would be wrong, in my opinion, to ever imply that. And it could just be a me thing. Incompatible is the right term. But the bottom line is, if it can happen to them, it can happen to me. It can happen to you. And somebody that you're with may be dealing with it, and just be nice. Use a mint, says Spartan. You think it's that easy? Do you think it's that easy? Do you think that that's what the best kisses are? Think the best kisses are minty kisses? Mouthful of mouthwash kiss? Oh yeah, really make me want to make out. Oh, give me that minty. You gotta have a fetish. Anyway, YNK says, going this weekend. Oh, or Ariana says, Kyle, did she also think your saliva was weird tasting? I never told her, and she never said anything like that to me, so I would never know. YNK says, I know what you mean. The smell is important. Same reason why blindfolded people like sweaty shirts of people that are less genetically similar to them. Now, this is information that I had no idea about, and I don't even know what to say. I feel like this guy's got videos that he needs to send me. YNK. How was Outriders? Don't even get me started. I fixed all of the graphic issues that I was having, but the frame rate is something that the developers are talking about on the subreddit is giving everybody issues. But there are some people who don't have issues, and I'd love to know why they don't and I do. They also disabled crossplay between anybody that wasn't on the same consoles or on Steam and Epic, which is crazy because I was trying to play with Dia. And then they had server issues last I checked. Pretty wild, man. Pretty wild scenario. YNK said a trip to the candy store. All that makes me think of is Pure Imagination by Willy Wonka. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. I'm sorry. Yo, that's good shit. That song's never gonna not be fighting that. That's a great song. I don't think movies are coming out that have songs like that in them anymore. Nope. Let's look it up. Let's look that up. Who made Pure Imagination? Leslie Bricusse, Anthony Newley. These are the composers of that song? Absolutely astonishing. The lyricist Johnny Burke. absolutely astonishing. It's a fantastic song. Wow, it turned into music appreciation for a second. Now, number 9 asks, when you take a shit, do you sometimes accidentally cut it short? And it feels like there's a bit left in there, but you just haven't got the power to push it out? Why does, or are we getting back to traditional Kyle lists where every entry needs a kid diddling and shit entry? We haven't. Oh, Chase. I appreciate you, man. Chase said he's the number 1 fan. Is that a pair doing the number 1 fan dance? Well, Chase challenges you to refute his claim. Claims need evidence, damn it. Thank you, my man. Thank you, Chase. And also thank you, YNK, again, for that combination donation. Oh, cool. I'm gonna start calling it that. The combination donation. The magic number. I noticed that Chase's image is Bowser, and I happen to know somebody who I will not name, who has an attraction to Bowser. I wouldn't know if it's sexual, but I've been trying to find out. And something wildly amuses me about that. Not in a weird way, but just, I'm so interested in, I think Bowser's a really specific and weird character. And yes, all of us are human, so, who's to say Kyle hasn't looked up Five Nights at Freddy's SFM hentai before? Do you know what I mean? You put titties on anything and it's amusing to some people. But something about being attracted to depictions of Bowser, and I don't know, not attracted, but just oh man, whatever. It's really interesting to me. People are interesting, huh? It's pretty crazy. Captain Flintlock says, so is Outriders on Cyberpunk levels of bad or Avengers level? Neither. Outriders functions, it's just not up to par for PC bastards. So the bottom line is, if you have it on PS5, you have it on Xbox, you're running smooth, everything's fine. You just can't play crossplay with everybody right now. Everything is functional, everything works, and everything is good. If you are on PC and you have a rod up your ass and you're part of that, quote unquote master race, you're going to be mad as hell because your frame rate should not be dipping like this when you paid multiple hundreds of dollars for a fucking graphics processor. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we got problems. Me, exclusively, I want to play with Dia. So yeah, I ran through 40 minutes on stream trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with the graphics because they launched the game with a DirectX 12 fucking tie-in. That's broke. On the subreddit, the developers are like, oh my god, just use the DirectX 11, the one that we use for the demo. And that's the real question, is the demo is working flawlessly and the full game comes out and everybody's broke. So it's the game's working, it's just there are aspects of it that needs to be tweaked. But as I said to D on stream, it's almost should we have even expected this to work on the first day these days? Oh boy. Quiet says we've had a good streak of lists and they didn't have poop or kid diddling entries. She's right. Or he's right. Or they are right. Or Kyle is right. Maybe they're me from a different timeline. Wow. Pasquale says, man, the hate for Avengers runs deep in you. Is it hate? I'm pretty sure everybody who refers to the criticism that I lob at Avengers as hate is just brain damaged. And I mean no disrespect to you, but if you genuinely believe it, then I think you need to educate yourself. I don't think an Avengers game gets to come out and then have Avengers be side characters. Kamala Khan is not an Avenger, and no amount of them forcing it is going to make that true, bro. You have a fucking Avengers game where you play as Thor for 20 minutes in the main campaign, bro. There are 2 villains in your game. Skins that you pay for are broken. The game's so broken that stuff that I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. The game doesn't know what it wants to be. And if it was a $20 game, I would have nothing to say. That's the most important thing about Avengers. But it's not a $20 game. It's a $60 game. And since it's come out, they've removed features, they've taken shit away. All it is smoke and mirrors and promises and shit that's eventually going to come in the future. And you damn right I'm going to take them to task and make sure that people don't forget, because they have an army of shills on the internet that are trying very hard to shift the focus. Look at this. Look at what's coming. Look at this trailer. Look at how interesting Black Panther looks. But the game came out 7 months ago and it still doesn't have its shit together. People don't pay $60 to fall through a map, have enemies not spawn, be unable to play together in a lobby. The thing is, we look at Outriders right now and we know that this shit will be fixed within the next couple of days. But do we have that certainty with Avengers? Do we think it's going to take 7 months? You know, imagine if Outriders came out and it didn't have the ability to replay the campaign. Do you think it would take 7 months for it to be implemented? Because that's what happened with Avengers. So if me saying that out loud is hate, I don't know, man. I don't think there's enough, like, you know, paint in the world that you could just sit in a room and smell to be dumber than you already are if you believe that that's hate. You fucking moron. You know, why don't you pass squall? I'm sorry. Nah, that would be rude. If I said that, it would be punny, but rude. True Silverwolf says Kyle is probably the overwhelming testosterone that Bowser radiates with every second of his masculine. So I should have chosen Bowser instead of Dad. Huh? Aren't I dripping testosterone? Isn't that what people like about me? Or is it all the snot? I'm sorry. It's gross. Okay, hold on. No, it's gross. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Spartan says, yes, the thing happened to me. Never shit half is it gets stuck. Well. Let's continue upwards. I didn't read the answers and I need to do that. So here we go. Do you ever just cut it short, but you don't have the power to push it out, bro? What? Someone responds. Oh my God. The reason that this happens is due to the shape of your anatomy. Your anus is in a fixed place, your rectum is fairly strongly held in place. The rest of it is kind of shoved in there any which way and is shaped by your poop that's inside it, which creates angles within your intestines, which depending on the consistency of your poop can result in bits getting stuck and gas getting trapped also. This is also when it's watery and not well held together. You know about it before toilet time. What's supposed to happen is your poop has a consistency that moves through with relative ease. Then, when it's had the nutrition removed from it, it goes to make its exit. Sitting in the descending colon and the sigmoid colon right at the end, look up a diagram of the intestines for this next bit. No, thank you. It doesn't create the urge to poop, but then it moves into the rectum. It does because of stretch receptors. You don't actually push it out. Once it's in the rectum, the elasticity and gravity are what moves it. Sitting on the toilet and pushing is actually you just relaxing the ring of the anus muscle to open it, and it falls out more than being pushed out. You can strain a little more, which opens it wider and rhythmically flexes the various muscles around there to sort of jig it out. But there is no push poop muscle. Sometimes, as you are emptying your rectum, it turns out that there was a Q above it. So when the light turns green and the stuff in the sigmoid colon and descending colon also decides to head for the exit, it occurs. When a bit feels like it's stuck, what has gone wrong is two things. The first is the shape of your bowels has fallen in such a way as to create a weird angle somewhere near the end. The second is that your poop is sticky and has formed a longer length mass made up of breakable bits stuck together. Your rectum is full. You decide to poop. The sigmoid colon also decides to send its contents to head for the exit. Most of it makes it around the corner and falls out of the anus. Thank God there's an end in sight. But then the lights at the junction between the sigmoid colon and the rectum turn red, and the poop nugget gets stuck with its front end just past the stop line. It doesn't really want to be there, so it's honking its horn in frustration. And that's the uncomfortable feeling. You can't push it out because there's no push muscle. You can't pull it back in. You just ignore it until it stops honking, and now the traffic light goes through their next cycle now that it's at the front of the queue. You guys need to thank YNK and Chase specifically for their contributions to this specific video on this channel, because I would never in a million years continue to read something like that without being paid. The sickness of it all. Exactly. Talk slower, Kyle. Yeah. Like somebody's just like,
Finally! Oh god, let me turn the lights off.
number 8, okay? How the fuck is let me just, you know, I don't even want to see it. Number 8, how the fuck is someone supposed to, no, it just says, how the fuck is one supposed to shave their own ass? And is it weird to have to do that? Why you worried about shaving your ass, homie? How aerodynamic do you have to be? How aerodynamic do you have to be? Do you need to win like a swim competition? What's going on here? Okay. And how hard is it, you know? You can't reach back there. You got a fat ass. Put it on a stick or something. Put the razor on a stick. Razor on a stick. Constant Raver said, don't do it. It's a bloodbath. You cut your own ass trying to cut it. Or, you know, what's the word? Shave it. Captain Flinklock says, the real question I'm wondering with Avengers is are we getting a Captain Marvel? Bro, yo, I'm not sure that they're competent enough to kick out content. So I would say after Black Panther and Spider-Man, ooh boy, they need to just pack that up. Whoever they were planning, lost cause. As I used to say months ago, you would think it would be easy to just make an Iron Man, you know, knockoff in War Machine, but it looks like they couldn't make that happen. You would think it would be easy to just make a She-Hulk, since they already have Hulk, but they couldn't make that happen. You would think it'd be easy to just throw a Bucky Barnes in there, bro. Tie that in with the show that's coming out. Can't do that. So nope, we're never gonna. I don't want to say never because I can't see the future, but everybody wanted Doctor Strange, everybody wanted Scarlet Witch, and we're not gonna get them. Before the game came out, when people actually cared, there were some pretty hardcore polls, and Scarlet Witch was at the top of them, man. Scarlet Witch was at the top of those lists. This was well before, you know, the WandaVision show and all of that. But no, let's get some Kate Bishop for sure. Give her portals and teleportation, just like in the comics. Not really. I wouldn't know. I don't read trash. Okay? You know, I'd sooner shave my ass than wipe my ass with these terrible characters in this game. A response to this says, I recommend using a DVD so that you don't have to look at your a-hole. What? I don't understand. This would be much easier if I was, yeah, I have myself to blame. I don't want to do this anymore. This isn't any better than the last one, really. It's not much better. Shave a homie's ass and have him shave yours. Well, at least the comedy that we were looking for is intact. Thank you. And it's not gay because he helped you and you helped him. Damn. That's what brothers do. YNK and I would do it for each other if it was necessary. There's nothing gay about it. Especially when we would probably get more pussy with a clean shaved ass. How is it gay? We are becoming more appealing and aerodynamic. We're trying to win like a slip and slide competition. Can't do that with a hairy ass. You guys don't have any respect. You don't have any competitive spirit. If you had high enough testosterone output, you would shave a homie's ass for him shaving it in return. Damn it, what's wrong with my nose? I'm so sorry. Give me a second here. I don't remember the bro job stream, thank God, too. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good. Does not sound good. Bro job competition. No, not a god. Whoa, you made it weirder, Kyle. Bro job does not sound good. Sounds like a circle thing. Number 7. Why is it called a blow job and not a suck job? Please don't turn this into that. Please don't turn this list into that. I gotta read responses for this now. Someone responds, to make inexperienced people blow your dick instead of sucking it. Oh, so this is just a way to make a fool out of people who are inexperienced.
Do vaginas taste different?
Of course they do, you ignorant. Wait a minute. How wouldn't you know that?
I'm just asking for a friend like I already know. I'm just asking for a friend. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, give me a blowjob right now.
Yeah, no problem. What's up? All right. So, okay, here I go. Please, brace yourself to have your mind blown and your dick too, because here I go. All right. You liking this? Oh my God. I can see on your, wow, you don't even know how to process this.
You know what I mean? Someone said for the longest time, sorry, I thought that they were two different things. Even after I received one, I still thought that they were two different things. Now this is a problem. Stanfield says, how is Outriders? I've answered this question already on stream. It's dope. I just need to wait until I can play with Dia. Like, I'm refusing to allow myself to even get into the game until I can play with Dia because I bought it so that I could experience it with her. And, it is what it is. Damn. Oh, boy. Pretty crazy. Jesus says, am I late? Only you can know that. So count backwards from the last time you had your period and let us all know. Okay, buddy?
Yeah? Okay, buddy? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. How do you like that? How do you like what I just said to you?
A response to this reads, supposedly it was once called a below the belt job.
Hello, darling. How are you doing today? I was thinking of having you accompany me to the Bach Social, but, looks like you're going to have to give me a below-the-belt job.
Oh, Charles. You can't, a below-the-belt job.
Seriously, supposedly this was once called a below-the-belt job, and a couple 100 years shortened the phrase. So guys, it's a below job. M'lady. A blow job. No way. No way. No way. A below the belt job? No way. Why is it called a blow job? This could be true. When it was popular in the Victorian era, it was called a below job, and over time that was shortened to blowjob. Isn't it crazy when you think back about time and how much time has passed and how people just came up with bullshit? We could make a new name for blowjobs. I mean, we do, getting top and all of that, but I think that's what I need to do, is be responsible for naming something ridiculous that people will be forced to call it in the future. That's crazy. I was getting some head. Getting some head. I was getting some head. Getting some head. Hold up. Number 6. How do people with no arms wipe their ass? Bidet, I'm guessing. Someone says, I'm guessing someone helps them since they have no arms. It's not like they're so incredible that they could use their foot and then somehow slide a piece of toilet paper in between their cheeks. I bet you'd love to see that. So just so we're clear, 3 of the past entries, were about butts. When you take a poop, number 9. When you shave your ass, number 8. Number 6, who's wiping the butts of people with no arms? These are inappropriate questions. Yo, you know what, bro? I stopped reading TIFUs because they were all getting too juvenile. And I did not want to be someone reading shit, regardless of how popular it was going to be, by a 12-year-old. You know what I mean? So, and there's nothing wrong with 12-year-olds. Hey, if you have something dope to write, for sure. But these 12-year-old stories were just people trying to one-up each other in a really lazy kind of awful, epic movie kind of way. And then her dad was like, what? Put your dick away. This is the dinner table. But she just started sucking it right there. And I was like, check please. Too long didn't read. I blew my load, but she gargled my chode. Oh, God. But she gargled my chode. What is a chode, guy? I'll look it up. Chode Urban Dictionary. That's gotta be good. It's gonna be good. A chode is a slang term for penis wider. What? Yo. Chode is a slang term for a penis wider than it is long. Chode is a slang term for a penis wider than it is long. Look it up. Look up a fucking picture for science. Oh, I'm only seeing ones where the balls are huge. Oh my God, that's a cut off dick. What the hell is this? Wait, is it? Is that ham? Is that a piece of ham in the shape of a dick? Do the balls count when it comes to the width of a PP? What is this picture? Whoa, no, don't go. I didn't know where it was going. It was a... No, don't even worry about it. Oh. Kyle's 2021 gay awakening. There are a lot of things I expect to see in the chat, but that's not one of them. So, as we continue up, we arrive at number... Are there more responses? I'm guessing someone helps them Since they have no arms, how did they remove their pants and their underwear? Maybe there's a hook in there. Ew. We can't even talk about it without it being insensitive. It's not funny. You know, we should be thankful. Everybody in this stream right now should be thankful that we have arms with which to touch ourselves. I know how I phrased it. Okay? Should be lucky I'm not up somewhere, because I'd be phrasing it even more sensually than that. Ladies, gentlemen, a below job. You know what I'm talking about? Below the belt. I really hope that you guys use this information as weapons. You roll up to your lady and you go, "Hey girl, did you know where the phrase below job comes from?" "I don't care. Can you just please? I need help in here. I need help." And then they have a breakdown. And you're like, "So anyway," after 30 minutes. It comes from below the belt. Like, what are you talking about? And she kicks your ass because she's a black belt. That's a different kind of belt. Don't want to be below that one. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. A bidet, bro. That's what I'm thinking. Number 5. How variable is sexual stamina for dudes? Well, I would imagine we all get that first one off pretty easy. That's the problem. So sexual stamina as it pertains to what? The second time? Well, some dudes are trying to go for obnoxious amounts of time. Everybody's different. What do you guys want to hear? What do you guys want to hear? You people are so weird. Everyone's different. Some people can go for a long time. Other people can be done in a moderate amount of time. After that first one. And then, to be honest, how into the girl they are matters as well. Like, if they can't, you know, bruh, I could say some stuff, but I'm not going to say it. I could say some stuff, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to read these responses. How about that? A response reads, "Unbelievably, it's the most frustrating part of sex for me. I genuinely have no idea how long I'm going to last while going into it, though I have found that pleasing the woman first has proven they care less how long I last when they're already finished." Duh. What the fuck? Y'all some boys in these goddamn threads, and it frustrates me every day to read it. And it makes me clear. It makes it clear that I'm growing old. What if that's this whole channel, and that's what's been amusing people, is me reading things and getting frustrated because young people are writing them? Has that been what's wrong? No, Kyle. It is the people who are wrong. Regardless of their age, they're all terrible. This peace that comes with the understanding, this will keep me warm at night. Number 4. What is the masturbation policy for astronauts and space stations long term? Well, we got astronauts in here. Someone says, "Into a tissue." I watched an interview from an astronaut, and he said that that's how he did it. I think they were asking more specifically, like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they have their privacy eventually. They can just crank it out. Trying to crank it out. Of course you weren't going to do it in the air and snow globe it, man. Come on. Someone responds, "I wonder if nutting in zero gravity feels different than on Earth." I guess that's my really inappropriate question, please. Someone said, "When you nut in space, it push you backwards." Okay. Okay. Number 3. All right. I have always wondered if the people that wait for marriage to have sex think it was worth the hype. A response reads, "My wife didn't at first after we got hitched. She liked the intimacy but didn't really care for the sex. Turns out she'd never had an orgasm, not even on her own. It took a bit to figure out how to get it right, but I'll never forget what she said. Wow, is that what it's like for you every time? Got a whole lot more enthusiastic after that one. Oh, damn, girl. You gotta make your girl coom, dude. I don't like that these are inappropriate questions. I think these are really tame. Y'all need to ask some like murderous shit. You know what I'm talking about? Stuff that if you talk about it normally, people would go, why do you need to know that? That's the kind of question you should be asking, not butt stuff and ass stuff and, oh, what about my poop and what I'm jacking off? Oh, how long do people last? Do saliva taste different? What it like sex woman? What boob feel like? That's the whole list. You fucking virgins. And I call them like I see them, so this list was like lame to me. Number 2, why is it called taking a shit when you are actually leaving a shit? Well, I can't give a shit about this question. Oh, you have changed my view on life, bro, so deep. I'm 14, I can't even handle this past. Ha, cha, hilarious. Ha, ha, totally not a waste of time. You don't take yours with you after you're done? Question mark? Yeah, I totally tied that together as a question by inflecting at the end. It would have better been delivered, you don't take yours with you after you're done? Or you don't take yours with you when you're done? I mean, you've enhanced it, you've changed it to flow a little bit better, but you're telling me you don't take your poop with you. Yeah. Why are you doing multiple takes like this is going to be put in something? Wait a minute. You're telling me you don't take your poops? You don't take your poops with you? You don't take your poops with you? You're just like changing the emphasis. You don't take your poops with you? You don't change your poops. Change your poops. Okay, poopy. Time to put on the diaper. What are children but little poops? Jesus knows. Jesus is probably busy with the baby right now. Didn't even get the chance to answer more than, it's funny when he asked that late question. What if his woman triple pregnant? That's what you do. You get old, you get bored, you have baby time, bro. You want to know what I want in the way of babies? So many gummies I can't even hold them. And then I'll mash them together. I'm kidding. No, I would never do that. But, if I had a gummy big enough to be a baby and I could just nibble him, that's love. That's love. You can't tell me that's not love. You can't tell me that's not love. That's love. YNK said, these pretzels are making me thirsty. I can't appreciate a good pretzel. And it's because I haven't had one in a long time that wasn't weird. I feel like the best pretzels are, I'm needing to go for a place that either specializes in them. And it's never something that, of course, Kyle is going to do. I'm going to stop and like go into a pretzel place. But the place either needs to specialize in them or... What am I on about? You talk about pretzels, Kyle? I think I was going to mention wanting to go to a county fair and get like an elephant ear or some kind of, baked thing like that. Captain Flintlock asked, did Avengers ever get cloning labs? I think you would have known if they did. Avengers didn't get any endgame. No cloning labs, no Omega level threats. They could have easily made it so that the Mega Hives were multiplayer. They didn't do that either. And they're not going to be doing anything because the game's broken and it fucking sucks. So when something does come out, I'll be the first one to cover it. You know why? Because I'm excited to document the glitches in it. Because I don't expect it to go to plan. And, Avengers the game by Crystal Dynamics will forever exist as the motherfucking hilarious failure that it is. And again, I wish they'd given it to an Asian studio, because at the very least, even if the game was this broken, it would still be beautiful to look at, because they would preserve the look of the comic book characters that inspired a legacy that will go down in history as something that everybody looks back at and loves, as opposed to this game with its forgettable designs and garbage, bro. This will be that game with Kamala Khan. And it's funny, they thought they were doing something by including her in this game. They've actually dealt her a blow, bro. Hopefully the show can salvage people's interest in Kamala Khan, because this fucking shovel-fed garbage that everybody's not interested in, it sabotaged that character being liked. In trying to make strides forward, you've taken infinite steps back. I hope you're happy. Because their choice and their hope is that they'll just be able to silence the people who don't have positive things to say. Oh, those are just a vocal minority. People love this. It's a fan favorite. Except not really, you know? People want Spider-Man, people want Wolverine, people want X-Men, people want Fantastic Four. They like their heroes. Are you running out of those? You're running out of heroes? I don't need to look at metrics and figures to know that less people are watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Not just because, you know, they're not super people like fucking Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch, or, you know, Vision, but because the more time passes, the more people gonna get bored. I should make another informative video on that stupid game, because nobody else is doing that. Alright, Malachi says, if it is, that's not what I intended it. However, I do naturally truce over, as should Kyle. You do naturally what? Bradley says, am I about to get Kyle bingo due to Malachi's comment? What do you mean bingo? What did Malachi say? Gajeel says that Auntie Anne's is a good pretzel place. I should definitely go. I'm not sure if we have any down here. The only pretzel place that I think I come across is one that's inside the Walmart for me. And I bet you they don't suck either, but I haven't tried them, so I have nothing but myself to blame. YNK says, nah, Kramer delivered that line 10 different ways like you just did. Kramer? From, like, Seinfeld? Wow. What are the odds that he, you know, repeated a line that I just read that way? I wasn't even doing a reference. I don't know Seinfeld. That's the worst part. Malachi says, I have coprophobia. Kyle. The last thing you need to be doing on the internet is telling anybody your phobia, homie. It's an abnormal and persistent fear of feces. What? Really? That's scary. That's a really scary fear. True Silver Wolf says, I thought coprophobia was a fear of cops. Isn't it though? Isn't it though? Fucking got him, bro. Be-doo-doo-doo. That's the respect. Come on, baby. Come on. What? I fucking got him. Host. What the hell? Sidonglophobia. Let's look that up. It is a fear of wool balls. A fear of cotton wool balls. No, YNK. No. No. A fear of cotton wool balls? Nails on a chalkboard are really bad for me. Makes me like itchy and start, you know, flicking my fingers and stuff. Huh. So what about marshmallows, my man? Like I'm not a cruel man, so I'm not gonna bring up a picture of a bunch of cotton balls, but they look like marshmallows. What about a bunch of marshmallows? Do they do the same to you? Can you mentally separate that these are not the cotton wool balls? Do you have dreams about them? How did you discover this fear? Where were you? Spartan says, if you make a female clone with your genes and have sex with it, is it incest because Adam and Eve were brother and sister? They were incest from the beginning. I don't regard Adam and Eve as brother and sister, bro. He took a rib out that motherfucker or some shit like that and then made a lady. And that lady had fat titties too, man. So, I'm not sure that it counts. I said it, there it is. Not sure Eve was like a technical sister, you know? Yeah. And as Y and K said it, since they don't share genetic material and they were just wearing the same, you know, Levi's, the jeans, they're all good. Totally fine. So we continue up this list and obliterate it, finally finishing all over her back. You son of a bitch. No, sorry, okay? I apologize. It's disgusting. It's uncalled for. You know, I was just trying to be on brand with the list, okay? And if I could, you know, if I could properly apologize, I would say this in reference to what I said. We will finish this list on her chest where it belongs. Number 1. What height do wheelchair-bound people put on their passports? Now that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Nope, it's doing the thing again. Thank you, Josh. Now that's what I'm talking about. And Antoine. Maybe those were the only 2 that were coming through. And that's okay. What height do wheelchair-bound people put on their passports? This isn't bad. If the whole list could have been entries similar to this, then I think we would have been in business. Let's see what the responses read. I have a standing table that I use to train my leg muscles as I don't use them a lot. When standing in it, someone can measure me and that's the height that I use on my IDs. Before I did that, I just guessed and they accepted it. You just guessed your height. I'm 6 foot, damn it. And then you show all the ladies. Look, I 6 foot. You had to find me. Another response reads, I worked with a few disabled adults that all had their standing heights. It easily can be measured horizontally when laying down. Like people didn't think about that. Someone says that would be their length. Checkmate math. Yeah, wheelchair people don't measure in height, they measure in length. Oh no.
One love.
My man. My hero. Like, I am this close. I wanna throw all of this back at you because you don't understand. I'm trying to build a human Kyle replica. Do you understand, YNK? But I need YNK's help. Only with his help can I build a human Kyle sized. And I'm gonna enhance it by using both of our ass shavings for the facial hair. Oh man, I don't know how I stay a step ahead of my brain with saying ridiculous things. There it is. I've said a stupid thing. Can anyone among you claim to come close to saying something dumber? I know some of you are talented. I know some of you are crazy about Marvel's Avengers too. So, you know, let's hear it. Let's hear what dumb thing you think you can best me with right now. Right now. Show me your moves. I believed in Avengers too. That's not dumb. That's, you know, that's correct optimism. How could you botch something like this? Wait a minute. Why are they talking about shield designs?
Have some of my help too.
Man, Chase, Y and K, you guys are incredible, and I just want to thank you in a way that I hope just shines through the
You deserve to be paid for having to read this list.
See, that's absurdly kind, and I appreciate you for saying that, because, you know, you guys give me enough on this channel, and hopefully I can give you something back that's reasonable, because all I've been doing lately is bitching about this stupid Avengers game. Why are they talking about the shields, though? Just because they still haven't changed anything? What's up? Do I need these? Let me save these. These are now resources for me. Love it when other people do the legwork. I can just incorporate this into a video in the future. Teamwork does make the dream work, guys. And I do want you to know, you know, if you and I were sitting on a couch one night, and maybe it was dimly lit, I'd look over to you and I'd ask you,
let me smash.
You know? And then after 2 minutes, you know what I mean? Then I'd pull out my phone. Sorry. I just got a soundboard here. I'm trying to make it all work. Okay. Trying to make it all work. Girl comes in, top comes off, and then something starts to happen in my pants, dear. True
You
Silver
deserve
Wolf.
some free-range coastal water style.
Free range coastal water? Would you stop, Harry Potter? Would you stop? I always try to compare Dia's hair to something, but I never know what when she first wakes up. It's adorable. I just don't know what, though. Because, like, the obvious reference is like a troll doll or something like that, but not exactly. What?
One time for your mind, one time.
No, Y and K. It's like you don't listen. Okay, wow. I actually took my glasses off, bro. You're shocking me. You're shocking me. Guys, I want you to make a decision right now. If I were to come back, special thanks to Y and K. If I were to come back tonight and play something, should it be something solo? Like, you know, like a Donut County or like a Goose Game? Or should it be something with Dia? Should I decorate my Animal Crossing, you know, world? Should I play Mario Kart? Would you want me to come back and do that? I'm trying to hit you with something that you'd appreciate. Y and K, what would you appreciate? Donut County? Goose Game? This dude really said Avengers. Are you fucking for real? Okay, look, you're not gonna get it out of me. You're not gonna get that out of me, man. Avengers needs to lose its power. It needs to lose its hold. I need to start having fun with Avengers. Hey, Spartan, that's my language right there. You know, Dia really likes Fortnite. Dia plays the shit out of Fortnite, son. More so than me. And she plays single player in Fortnite and doesn't get cranky and old man like when she loses. Kyle, bro, I hate fucking Battle Royale in Fortnite because, in my opinion, the reason that I don't like wasting time and coming in second or third place is because I'm only playing this motherfucker for the wins. You understand? And to me, if I have to waste 20 minutes to come in second place, you damn right I'm fucking mad. The one thing that Kyle would do as a hotshot, big bald, fucking better game designer than everybody else out there is make it, dude. So in Fortnite, the storm circle comes down not based on time, but based on how many people are playing the game. What does that mean? It means that once we hit 50 fucking people, the storm circle need to start going down. Once we hit fucking 30 fucking people, the storm circle needs to start going down. The way that it currently works in Fortnite is the storm circle only moves at a set fucking amount of time, and it's like killing me inside. Yo, Genshin, how did I forget? I'm so behind in Genshin, I really need to go back. So I don't know what to say. That's I can't believe I threw those games out and you were like, hey, listen, fuck those games. True Silver said Five Nights at Freddy's. You know what the fucking hilarious part is? Dia and I lost ourselves the other night getting into Five Nights at Freddy's lore, and I'm super interested in that lore. I love the idea that some dude killed a bunch of kids and put them into the animatronics. I thought that was a meme. But no, for real, that happened in that lore universe. Some dude killed kids, put them in fucking animatronics, and now they're all crazy and haunted, and it's got all this deep lore and shit like that. That's cool to me. That's what the kids love. That's pretty dark, man.
Oh, the dead kids are here. Oh, yeah, and this one has springs in it, and you could fold the springs back so you could step in the suit, but if the springs come in, it'll kill you in the suit. It'll kill you with the springs.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, you kids are nuts. What happened to you kids? Did we do this to y'all? Assassin Gajeel says play Mario Kart. Gajeel want the Mario Kart. That's 2 for Mario Kart right there. Wow. What's Friday Night Funkin'? That's not Five Nights at Freddy's. Look, I've never even heard of Friday Night Funkin'. What are you guys on about? Wait, is this a music game? Y'all trying to get me copyright struck? YNK says follow your heart. I haven't even heard of that game. I'm kidding. So it's a bad joke. Hey, some guy, you really want to talk? I really wanted to play Ghost of Tsushima, but I haven't pulled the trigger on that game. I've really wanted to play it. I've heard nothing but amazing things. So it looks like 2 for Genshin, 2 for Mario Kart. Friday Night Funkin'. Why are 2 of you suggesting that? Who have you guys been watching that played Friday Night Funkin'? Is that new? Is that old? Let's look it up. Let's look it up and see who cringe comes up first. Oh no! Oh no! That's cringe, baby. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Put that over on the window that you're looking at. Put it over there. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this man? 8-Bit Ryan? Is this who you watch? What? Oh God, YNK, no. Oh.
Last one.
This dude just blew the whole load right all over the. See, that's not the type of thing you'd get on a stream of somebody who had self-respect. But this man knows how to internet properly. Thank you, YNK, because I don't deserve you, and you know it, and that's why I have a picture of you on my computer. You're a beautiful, wonderful spirit. You're a hardcore person inside and out, and I need you to know that your contributions, your investments are gonna reach people in ways that you can't even understand, because I have to be as wonderful as you are to me, to others. That's the only way we can go forward. So thank you to YNK as usual. I really want to give him what he wants, but he's so kind that he's just like, no, you do you, bro. You do you. What the fuck? Imagine that kind of anxiety on you. Somebody just leaning over you and going, hey, I like what you got going on here. Why don't you take this? Realize your wildest dreams. Is there anything you want? No. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing there. I don't want anything. Just do what you do. You sure I can't do anything for you? Please. It would make me feel better. You know what? Just for asking that, here's some more. Here's some more something. You like that? No. I mean, yes, but is there anything? Jesus. Oh, look at you. Oh, you wanna give back? How about some more, bitch? Fucking stupid bitch. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I got a real problem, man. I've got a real problem.
At YNK, you'll never get away with this. Lol.
Thank you, Chase. Thank you, Chase. A special thanks again. YNK's become the stream boss. He was trying to obliterate that, and he really did make it happen. You guys, man. You stream bossed it. You did it. Gajeel says, Kyle, I'm going to play Outriders with my friend who is on PC just to see if we can make the connection. Let me show you something, okay? If you guys were in my stream earlier, it's important that I show you what I'm about to show you, because this isn't like, you know, just a made-up issue or something that's only afflicting a couple of people. This is a serious problem that is afflicting any and everybody that wants to play the game. It's rude to say, it's fucked up, to be honest, but, you know, the game right now, even though it functions for people trying to play alone, is in a state where they have disabled certain things that are going on, okay? So listen, the one thing that we can love is that because of who they have been and the beta and everything that's going on, people are very much interested in the game right now. So there are a lot of people playing, and the developers, thankfully, unlike Marvel's Avengers, are being outspoken. They're being, you know, as they should be. The game just launched and they can make some more fucking money, so they need to be on top of this bullshit. The developers are very, they're communicating. That's all I have to say. So the top thing as it pertains to crossplay right now, specifically in my case, as I said, pertaining to disconnects between PC and console, is that they have straight up disabled this motherfucker. You understand? They said, we have temporarily turned off automatic matchmaking between PC and consoles. Steam and Epic people can play together, and from what I understand, the people who are on the same consoles can play together, okay? But they also go on to say, should you invite a console player into your game via an invite code, or vice versa, the game will initially connect, but then kick the other player from the game. This is what Dia and I were dealing with for, you know, minutes on end on stream. It's because I just didn't know. But when I came and I saw that this is what they had said, man, it's just something we got to deal with. So I do hope you have a great time on Outriders, but if you guys are on different platforms and you get disconnected, now you know why. Don't waste your time. YNK, Chase, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sorry, I was trying to inform. The Genshin really had the most, guys? Genshin? I see one for Mario Party. Did Mario Kart get 3? Damn. Damn. It's a rhythm game. Okay, yeah, going back to that. It's a rhythm game, but is it... Wait a minute. What the hell is this?
Okay, here we go.
Why would you guys would want me to play this? How new... Are you guys new? No. I just wonder if you think you'd be entertained watching me do this. Would you? And is this camera work like in the game? Seems kind of obnoxious. See, you guys are young, but back in the day we used to play something called DDR for real. You know what I mean? And the way that DDR worked... Well, I don't need to go into fucking DDR with you guys. But long story short, one of the first DDR type things we had was a game called Stepmania. And I used to play the shit out of Stepmania, but of course the camera was fixed, bro. It's crazy, they probably still have Stepmania. You know? Stepmania is the type of thing that I look back at and go, I used to play a DDR game on my keyboard. Why? You know? It was a different time. It was just a bit of fun, I suppose. But playing that on PC? Huh. You guys are interesting. True Silver Wolf is interesting. Zangetsu. It's a Newgrounds game. So like a Flash game? That is old school. I'm surprised it doesn't have like artists you guys like or something. That's another vote for Genshin for real. YNK Chase, God, guys, again, you know, click it again because stream boss, dreams, My heart, it's all exploding. I do believe Ghost of Tsushima is a must play, and I will have to get around to it, unfortunately. Oh my god. Oh, no. I wasn't implying you guys are kids for wanting me to play it. I was just wondering, like, man, yo, I think that shill that I love, there's this dude named Skill Up that I love, and he sucks. He's not a real shill, I just, you know, it's an old joke that people call that dude Shill Up. He was talking about some game called, what is it called? Narita Boy? Y'all heard about that? I wanted to know if I could beat that fast on stream, if it would be gratitude stream worthy. Narita Boy. That looks nice. I love the aesthetic of this game. I'm gonna play the shit out of this almost exclusively for the aesthetic. I really love the look of it. I really do. Good Jill says, Kyle, I really want you to play Mario Kart with Dia. I feel like that would be an experience. Well, wouldn't it be split screen, Dia? You're fine with that, right? It's a big TV. And that way they get your angle as well, which is great. They get your angle as well. I'd be so mad. Can you imagine me doing well, but because of the way that game works, they make it so people can catch up to you?
Oh no, I get disoriented sometimes.
But you get disoriented just driving. You're such an interesting gal.
I said split screen. Split screen sometimes confuses my brain and makes me think that I'm the other player instead of who I'm playing, so by the time I look back, I'm like driving against a wall.
We won't be playing for too long. You won't be confused into thinking the top screen is you. I'm the top, dear. Yeah. Spartan says Fortnite is very unplayable for them. I'm South African and I get a really bad connection. That sucks. I'm sorry, man. Truesover says, since you used to play Stepmania, Friday Night Funkin' should be a breeze. It really would be. I'm not saying that it would be difficult at all. I'm just wondering, you know, how sexy is this thing? Where you guys are just like, oh, yeah. Oh, it's story stuff. Can you? How come I can't be a little black kid, bro?
That's racist.
Wait a minute. I feel like I saw art for this game with a girl bent over in front of a speaker.
What?
Is that wrong? I feel like I saw art for this girl bent over in front of a speaker. How have you guys heard? You know, I don't follow games, I suppose. Oh, look at this. The full game can be played in 30 minutes. That's interesting. Ooh, somebody made a video saying it sucks. Ooh. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that. Am I a little bitch? Am I a bastard for that? I'm gonna watch that after stream. Hey guys, I'm sorry. Why am I a bitch? Why does that appeal to me? You know, what's wrong with me? Why does it appeal to me? Why does Kyle want to build a giant gummy man? That's stupid. Is it when a bite can take me to outer space? Would it be rude if I kissed him on the lips? I love him a bit. I wanna kiss him on the lips. Ain't no way I'm kissing my gummy man on the lips. With ass hair, facial hair. And just like that, Dia is lost. Dia knows that she wakes up, and I'm saying all kinds of new stupid shit that she hasn't heard of before or understand. Dia, name 2 of the dumbest things that I used to say regularly that you wondered, like, who are you dealing with? Can you do that for me?
No.
You can't do that. There aren't like 2 things.
There were many things.
There were many things. So give me 2.
I don't remember what they were. I just know that there were many words that you would use, and Stripes would always comment on how crazy they sounded. Those were during Stripe times, when you would do lists with her.
Maybe it was just fan art. That somebody had the girl bending over in front of the speaker. Friday Night Funkin'. Listen, guys, if the whole game can be beaten in about 30 minutes, you damn right it's going to be one of the games I play on the Girthy Gratitude stream. YNK says, has any of us died in that game? I've only watched it on Ambien, so I forget what it's called. What's he talking about? Oh, Zangetsu said he was playing a mod. Interesting. This is a very recent game. Everybody's playing it right now. Maybe I should get my balls up in that before it's too late. Oh, yeah. There's got to be more to it if so many people are playing it, you know? That or the right people played it, as far as, like, you know, gaming YouTubers at the top of the fucking food chain. Yes, we will play it too. Yes, I understand. Valheim, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, master. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh my gosh. Spartan says, we even refunded the price pool that Epic Games does not have to put much money towards as to get a server. It was a hard blow. So guys, what was the decision that was made here tonight?
Did you say that most votes were going to Genshin?
I said a few votes were going to Genshin, and I was surprised. So I believe Friday Night Funkin' had 2. I think Mario Kart had 3, and so did Genshin. And if I'm seeing that wrong, fact check me, bro. Tell me what's up. Tell me what's happening.
You should just have numbers attached to each game and then count those so that they're more.
She wants to do the numbers, dude. Dio wants to do the numbers. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's right.
Because words can be lost among the.
Fine. You guys are making the decision right now. Number 1 is Mario Kart. Number 2 is Genshin. Number 3 is Friday Night Funkin'. Okay? What?
It looks so silly.
Never even heard of it.
Me neither. You know what though?
Wait, what were the numbers again?
1
was Mario Kart, 2 is Genshin. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's 3 3s, dear. But there's 2 2s. So 1 is Mario Kart, 2 is Genshin, 3 is no. He just likes to torment me, Ninja. No, I've seen it before. He wanted the Outrider stream to continue forever, he said. Okay, that's 2. Oh. Okay. YNK, where's YNK? Okay, there's 3 1s.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3 1s and
4.
4 3s. I see that.
No, 4 1s. 4 1s because Joseph said that they're with Teddy, and Teddy is going with Cart.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's 4 1s.
4 1s, huh?
Yeah.
Would you look at that? Wow.
3 3s.
TK is asking if FPS games are really that kind of fun. You can't say that, bro. The question that you should be asking is, you know, are certain games for me? And the answer to that question is no. There are different types of games for different types of people. And FPS games are very, very fun. But they are not for everybody. They are not for everybody. I love the Call of Duty. It's just a fast-paced bucket of bing bong, but even these days, it's kind of losing the plot. That's not to say that the quality is diminished. It's just transforming into an iteration of itself that is not for me. I'm the one who wants to be thrown into a box with other people and then test my reflexes against them in fast-paced, you know, gun-in-your-face bullshit. I don't want to travel across a large landscape, gleaming people on the horizon, and keeping my survival up while I find shield packs and all this bullshit, dude. I want to kick ass. Teddy says he used to hate FPS, so that's. I'm confused here, Dia. So Teddy wants cart. Gajeel wants cart. No, Teddy voted again. So it's only 3 for cart, Dia. It's only 3 for cart and 4 for funkin. Wow. And Y and K won't even vote. Why are they reserving their votes? They're giving the people what they want. They're men of the people. That's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, I'll see what I can do. I'm not sure who to make the gratitude stream for, because it might seem like a slap in the face if they're not interested for in this funkin' game that I didn't even hear of before now. Who should it be for? That's fucked up.
I mean, maybe it can be its own thing. You know?
YNK says Dia can have YNK's vote. Darkest Dungeon was what he was thinking of. And no, nobody's died in Darkest Dungeon because I haven't played it in like too long. And we should go into that right now. Kyle almost forgot that I had that game. And that's fucked up.
But that wasn't part of the voting system.
It's not part of the votes. Not saying that it is. But if you have a vote now, you can make things happen, Dia.
Well, how many votes are where?
How many votes are where? There are 4 votes for cart. No, there are 4 votes for funkin'.
No, there were also 4 votes for cart.
Let me see.
We counted them, remember?
Look, I have lost. Oh, fuck. Ruin. Falls upon my monkey balls. Okay. Shouldn't this be running in like a... Do you know that I don't have, Can I... It's not showing me the options. Graphics. Full screen. I'm so sorry, I can't even locate. It's not showing me my cursor in game. It's like the weirdest issue to have. Full screen, no.
Poor R.L. Stein. I don't know. I want you to continue Genshin so that you can get to like where I got as far as the story goes, because it's good. I really, really enjoyed it. But I would really, really want to play Mario Kart 2.
This is fucking heavy mouth breathing bullshit because the fucking game won't show me where my cursor is in the game. What's wrong with you? What would make it act like that? What the hell is wrong with you? Maybe this is why I stopped playing this fucking thing. Everything's wrong in some game that I'm playing. Why are you showing me the cursor? What are you doing? You think it's a mod I installed or something?
Maybe, but that shouldn't be the case.
It's a really weird problem to have, man.
Who mods the cursor out?
Bruh, it's just a glitch, you have to imagine. Okay, sorry. So I'm opening this up because I wanted to show that Y and K had not been killed.
And we can only hope that he lives on.
Nobody's gonna die.
For forever. Even Linda fears that one of these days she's gonna get killed in the game. The worst thing that'll happen to Linda is that she'll get super, super stressed. And that's about it.
I think the last time we played, Linda had been sent to someone to like deal, to somewhere to deal with her stress. Okay. So listen, I think Red Sun and his bitch ass, no disrespect, just threw another vote for Friday Night Funkin' in there. So that means that there's 5 for Friday Night Funkin', Dia. Say word. And doesn't that just invalidate any and everything? Darkest orgy. Doesn't that just invalidate everything? Because we had 1 for cart, 2 for cart, 3 for cart. Yours was the 4th. Then just says, have I played Titanfall? Yep, and it's alright. I can't even get into Apex, so. Damn.
Who brought up this game?
It's very popular right now, Dia.
What?
It's very popular, yes. So you know what?
Because of the people that are playing it?
Do not roast these people for their interest, Dia. If they're interested in watching me play it, like...
It's the fact of who is playing it.
Damn, why is Sapphire bugging the fuck out like that? Sapphire's like, let me free! I must escape! I'm so horny! Look at her. Because she looks like this girl on the left. Isn't that weird? Like, she looks just like her. Like, that's her model or something.
Nice.
Yeah, that girl on the left does look nice. What do I need to do? Oh, I press the X button.
Oh, I know that guy.
What
who
guy?
Seems to really be attached to the game.
Which game? Which game? Who? You know who?
Friday night.
You know which guy, though?
8-Bit Ryan, I think is his YouTube name. I know him because he was also like a big name that was doing a bunch of stuff with Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the only reason I know him.
Is that right, dear? No, you're horny.
Nope, I found him a bit annoying. But just a bit. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Sapphire looks just like you. Okay. So you and I are going on something. Is that really necessary? Should we be going together? I feel like you and I are both, I don't want to call us tryhards, but you, me, and Exu are like the highest level. No, Linda's a high level too. How'd she do that? I sent Linda out on one too many expeditions. So let's go with YNK. We're going right now. Me and YNK are going to go somewhere. Who else should go? If you want to come, you can come. But Red Sun is here. True Silver Wolf is here.
I can't. I seem to be like somewhere getting therapy.
No, you're totally fine to come. Look at you right now. You're on my team. That's why it says that. So PB and J is here. He could come.
So is YNK.
Bruh. Linda's the one who's at like the tavern or some shit. We should name somebody new. Wait, no, I'm out of places for people. Looks like. Wait, is Vauville one? Vauville. Man, do we even have people to name yet at the moment? Time, sun, style. We should throw Red Sun in there since he want to come in here and cock up and make me end up playing, you know, funkin'. Not that there's anything wrong with that, and I'm glad that you guys would be interested. All 7 of you. Okay. Hey, look, YNK wants to go out again. Is that the only way that YNK can look? Let's have a look. Oh, he's the man with the corgi.
Yay.
One of his little corgis has like a little like...
Outfit. That's so cute.
Whoa, what?
Sad.
Whoa, that's glitched. My bad. I guess I'll give him the one with the little hat. That's hilarious. Red Sun said, damn, what I do? Man, I ain't even gonna get into it, man. You did what you were supposed to, and that's good, okay? Captain says, so we're getting a Friday night funkin' stream. Yeah, you are, dude. Yeah, that's the crazy part. So
It's 30 minutes, so you
no, I don't even think that YNK was asking me to play this right now. I think he just wanted to know if he was alive, and yes, he is alive. So maybe I should be preparing for the Friday night. Yeah, we could go on one of these, whatever.
I thought Flash games were defunct because of Flash not being a thing anymore. Like that's why everyone was so upset at the beginning of this year because Flash was no more. He died.
If Outriders hadn't come out today, Dia and I were going to play Remnant from Ashes because it was free. Since the game is short, We will fuck that out right now. Okay? What do I need to do to get it?
Time for research.
I can't believe this.
Just play it until you don't want to play it anymore.
No, it's not going to be me not playing it. We will finish this game. It will be a fun experience together, bro. For sure, for sure. I just don't know if today is the right time. Because it's like 1 in the morning.
Just get it out of the way now.
Get it out of the way. Dia, I'm going to make... Maybe I'll make a... No, it shouldn't be a video. They'll probably want to be a part of it. So... The next look, and I'll also set it up in a way where you can prepare for it so you'll know when it's coming as opposed to just guess who's streaming. I'm doing the thing now. You know what I mean? So look out for that. We'll do that in the way of gratitude. YNK, I love you and appreciate you. Thank you so much, Chase, Bradley.
It can just be a general gratitude stream.
But you guys really need to let me know because I'm not sure what to mix up and I can sit my ass down and really edit some shit. I feel like this Avengers crap has really helped me, you know, remember that I can edit if I need to. So I want to. Assassin Gajil says he's playing Outriders with a person on PC and it seems to be working fine without a patch. Maybe they enabled it because they said they disabled it?
They disabled it? I thought they were just, you know, telling people, hey, you know, if you try it, there's a big chance that you won't be able to play together. No, they disabled random matchmaking. That's what they disabled. People were having issues connecting to each other in general. But,
Gajil said he playing with a PC friend fine, and you're on PC or you're on console, Gajil? That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm wondering about.
True. At least it's not Avengers. At least they're not making you play that game.
I just gave myself the greatest idea with the Goose game and with Donut County because there's... Yes, but I can play it again in one nice, tight stream that's not multiple years old. Jesus says, I forgot Outriders was on Game Pass. I'm about to download it when I got home. Yep. You already got it. You got everything going on. We can all play together when they get this stupid crossplay shit figured out because they disabled it. That's wild that it was working in a demo and now something's going wrong. Oh, boy.
They didn't disable that. They disabled random matchmaking.
Dia, I get it, sweetie. I don't know the specifics and I'm not going to remember. I'm the worst, okay? Alright, Dia. Hello, my name's Kyle. I'm the worst, okay, Dia? Alright, thank you. Guys, you'll get that. You'll get it. That's what you're requesting. That's what you're going to get. Friday Night Funkin'. And then I'm also going to have to plan a gratitude stream the same day to kind of compensate for what I consider to be potentially ridiculous. And I guess it'll be an enlightening experience. One thing that I'll do is make sure that I don't consume anything regarding the game, so that it'll be fresh and new.
You were really excited to see that person's...
Bro, looking at it, and this is what I love. If one person said that they were 28, you know damn well where I'm coming from, where you're like, bro, play this game. And I look it up and I'm like, what the fuck is this? You want me to play this? You know what I mean? Just like looking at it, but looks can be deceiving, okay? You know, most people wouldn't be able to look at me and realize what I have in the pants, Dia. In the pants, Dia. In the pants.
True.
Silver Wolf. You like what I did there?
What?
Stumbling over the phrase Silver Wolf like that?
Now 2 people are trying to escape.
We're both horny. Why are we bouncing like that?
Because it's probably where you last put your cursor, yeah.
So I can make Red Sun. Okay, let's do this. Hey Kyle, in game, bounce if you're really cool. Awesome. Alright. I won't say the name. If you have to poop, bounce. Okay.
It'd be kind of scary if it were true.
If you wanna love Kyle and make him baked like cupcakes and brownies and cakes forever bounce right now. Damn, I was trying to get you and Linda so that it would be like 2 people trying to do that. How did I get 2? That's a real magic trick. Like, I must have had it in the suite. There you go. Make me the fucking baked. Oh, you know there's donuts in the fridge?
Do you have donuts in the
Yeah, I got fresh donuts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, what else did you get? Or did you just go to Dunkin'?
Oh no, I didn't go to Dunkin'. I've been wanting to, but I haven't fed that urge. These donuts are from the grocery store.
You get groceries?
Yeah, but not enough. Didn't get any garbage bags like we're supposed to get. They also didn't have avocados that were worthy of getting.
Could have waited to ripen them up, even though that would have probably taken a while.
Guys, let me go work on the thumbnail right now and put that out so that you know the next time that I stream it'll be that. What's a good time for it, Dia?
I don't know, maybe sometime around noon?
Noon.
Yeah,
What's today?
Friday.
That's crazy.
Yep, that's what people were saying. Oh, you should do it today
Because it is Friday. Wow. You guys are going to get the Friday Night Funkin' stream on Friday. Can you even believe it? If you have any requests for that stream specifically, make them know it in the Discord. Special thanks to Jesus, to Chase, to YNK. Shout out to Anil as usual, and this is what happens when we have a democracy, I suppose, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what you...
I'll give you what you want. If I wake up early tomorrow, I'll try to do a list stream. Otherwise, I'll see you then. Later. Love you.